What up, girl?
At the Fringe Salon in Remington lately,
A little crazy.
owner Laura
We
Schneider
opened in 2016,
is keeping her eyes on the client
thinking that nobody was going to care about us enough to do anything about it.
and her ears on the road.
I have been in here being like, oh God, what if we got hit right now?
Overnight 2 months ago, it happened.
I was walking out to leave.
A driver here on 28th Street came barreling into the side of her salon.
As I was leaving, I saw brake lights all over the sidewalk.
When the city redesigned this road last summer, it eliminated a lane of traffic, added parklets and a bike lane, and moved the remaining lane of traffic closer to her salon. And making turns, she says, suddenly became a safety hazard.
And they don't realize that people are going like 50 miles an hour coming from the highway, and so they get T-boned and creamed.
The city calls this newly designed road a complete street, but Schneider is convinced this street is hardly a safe street for those on the road or near the road.
The street used to be 10 feet further.
She complains the construction had already begun before the community had a chance to speak.
They came in once and had us sign a petition, didn't mention anything about a bike lane. I saw what I signed, and it wasn't this.
Schneider is an avid cyclist herself. In fact, her love of bikes
Oh, the tattoo.
goes skin deep.
My actual literal favorite hobby is cycling.
But there's little love for the city's bike plan.
As a cyclist, I don't want to bike in traffic. And I think there's a lot of cyclists in the cycling community who love cycling and hate complete streets.
The city council has called a hearing for next week to examine complaints about complete streets.
I'm a big fan of bike lanes as traffic calming, and I do think that we just have to have a better way of communicating all of this and making sure everybody's part of the planning process.
At some point, we have to be like, this way isn't working.
The city has now installed concrete barriers to help protect her business.
Literally, my best friend used to live in the apartment upstairs. I think her car got totaled twice. Stunning.
But for Schneider,
It's just true.
this street is hardly complete.
If your values are about cyclists and safety, well, I'm a cyclist, and I'm telling you that I don't feel safe